elbow up. When we were kids, guys, I mean, am I wrong? I mean, is this what we were taught to do? And just, I mean, I see these kids in here and they're hitting and their dad's going, come on, get that elbow up, get that elbow up. And they got the kids doing this. And it's horrible, okay? We are in a little while, in a few minutes, going to get to exactly why, and you're going to really see the application on why it's bad to keep your elbow up. But in short, I'm not going to tell you to do anything tonight that I'm not going to really, A, show you, and 2, really make you understand the why that goes behind it. Is when you go to hit a baseball, your lower half of your body, that we're going to talk about in a minute, is supposed to be pulling your hands down to the baseball. So I got a simple question for you. If my elbow was up, can I pull my hands or the knob down to the baseball? No. I mean, it becomes more of a pushing effect. So when that elbow is up and you got your wrist cocked like that and it just kind of locks you out, and it slows everything down to the baseball. I've asked experts, I've asked scouts, I've asked major league players, why were we all taught to keep the elbow up? And I've never got everyone's like, I don't know, it's just what we were taught when we were kids too. You know, so nobody knows the why behind it, but it's really bad for you. So first thing we got to do is just, get rid of that. And just to tell you where the elbow should be, is you want both elbows basically in an upside down V position, or basically just relaxed, hanging. And that's all you want. So in a little while, we're going to get to the, position of your hands. But, what I want to do, and maybe a thought that you might be having is, well, wait a minute, I see Albert Pujols or Derek Jeter and their elbow's high, but you'll notice their hands are always higher than their elbow. So I'm going to show you in a few minutes why higher is better. I prefer your hands and your arms and your everything to be up higher. But bottom line is, it's higher than my elbow. This is bad. That's destructive. So high is good, but you don't want the elbow up. Just basically, it should always be in a relaxed position. One thing that I teach my younger players to do is a good way for them to get their elbows in a proper position is you have 3 sets of knuckles. If you just take and you just teach the kid just to kind of look down the barrel of his bat at it, and he lines up his middle knuckles, if he tries to elevate the elbow, that's very uncomfortable. So basically, if your middle knuckles are aligned, your elbows will usually be in a very relaxed downward position. What you'll find that most of your players do is they take as a right-handed hitter, the middle knuckles are lined up with the back knuckles, and boy, that feels really good right now. So as soon as you line up the middle knuckles, you can see it just turns everything downward, and that's where you want to be. So a very good little technique for your younger players. Look down, middle knuckles aligned, and once you got that grip on the bat, you won't even have to think about your elbow anymore. Okay?